Forward to that. Right after that, Dan from Forza Motorsports took the stage and he talked about Forza Motorsports 4 as a completely new experience. Let me tell you this. It's completely new because they're using Live and Connect. But these cars look phenomenal. He stated that this is for the casual racing fan or the professional. You get to tear these cars apart and put them back together also the way that you want. But you've never seen these cars look this way if you've ever played Forza. I'm not going to lie to you, I'm not a huge Forza fan, but I think this one I'm going to be picking up for sure. Again, Live and Connect. It has voice and head tracking, and it will have monthly expansions. So you can look forward to Forza Motorsports 4 coming out your way October 11th. Right after that, Lionhead Studios President Peter Molyneux took the stage and gave us a demo of the new Fable The Journey, which is also all controlled with Connect. Now, from what they saw, or they showed a guy and a horse and carriage. He's controlling the horse, and he's actually having to slap the reins like this. You yank back to make the horse stop. Again, 100% Connect controlled. Peter Molyneux has stated that they're looking to make sure that going forward with their franchise, that they're going to make sure that they have Connect playability available in their games. Right after that, Phil Spector returned, and he wanted to talk a little bit about Minecraft. Now, Minecraft, as you guys know, has never been on console before, but it's going to make its console debut exclusively only on Xbox and Connect this winter. So look forward to that. It's that's all they really said about it. Just that Minecraft has done a whole lot of good in the PC realm. They want to bring it to console, so debut this winter only on Xbox and Connect. Right after that, they talked about something that's cool that I think every kid in the world is going to want, even the big kids like me. Disney and Xbox has collaborated, and they're going to bring you a brand new game called Connect Disneyland Adventures. This is going to allow you to visit the whole entire Disneyland park. Now, I know this sounds really a shame because I live probably about 5-6 hours from Disneyland, and I've never been there as of yet, but I have been to Disney World. If you've ever been to any Disney World park, whether it's land or world, you know that Disneyland in the world is completely magical. So to be able to capture this in the game, you got to be dedicated and create the magic, and they did that. Their team went and recreated the whole entire Disneyland park. It looks just like Disneyland. You're going to be able to visit the park from your home, and you're going to be able to create your own souvenirs that you can trade or sell to your friends right on Xbox Connect. You're going to be able to hang out with the characters like you would be able to do if you were physically standing in the park. They actually did show you 2 of the interactive games that is there. One's called Peter Pan's Flight. The other one's called Alice in Wonderland, where you actually, again, 100% controlled by the Connect. You can look forward to having the Connect Disneyland Adventures will come out this holiday, again, exclusively for Xbox Live or for Xbox 360 and Connect. But after that, we saw a huge demo for what we've been waiting for, one of them at least, Connect Star Wars. They didn't give us a specific release date at all, but they showed it to us, and just like I thought, it looked phenomenal. So again, you know, you're using the Force, so you just hold your hands out like that, and you move things like you want to. You say things like lightsaber on, your lightsaber comes on, and you're swinging the lightsaber this way, completely 100% interactive. This is going to be the way that you're going to play Star Wars like you've never, ever played it before. We've been waiting on Star Wars for the Connect, even though the rumor was that we were supposed to have the Force Unleashed. But this is what we're going to get, and it looks phenomenal. So no release date on that, but as we get a word of that, of course, I'll bring that to you. Right after that, Tim Schafer came on the stage, and he wanted to talk to you a little bit about a new game that's going to stoke the fires of all of you younger people out there. So if you have some children like I do, 8, 9, 10, or if you just love Sesame Street, the new game Sesame Street Once Upon a Monster is going to make its way exclusively only to Connect and 360 this fall. What that's going to let you do is that's going to let you stay there, and with your child, you get to interact in a a Sesame Street book. So like the gestures, the book's laying there and you show the scene, you and your child do like this and it starts the scene. So you end up doing things like helping your friends solve some problems. So in the one that they showed, the monster had a problem. He wanted you to do like a monster and jump up and down and stomp, and you did that to help him out. This game is supposed to help teach your child some valuable lessons in life if you choose to pick that up. That will be available, again, only 360 and Connect this fall. They partnered with Warner Brothers for this, and the game does look phenomenal. All right, the other thing that they wanted to talk about is Kudo came out. Which, we can't have an E3 without Kudo. He wanted to talk to you about Connect Fun Labs. This is going to let you play with stuff from the gaming industry and even stuff that's being created by the consumers to do some cool stuff. Okay, so Connect Fun Labs is going to be permanently on your Xbox 360 dashboard, and it is available to all Xbox Live members. Now, they didn't say gold, so I'm taking that means all members, whether you're silver or whether you are gold. Again, a permanent feature on your dashboard. The one cool thing I like is now finally you can become your avatar. So no more trying to piece your avatar together, trying to make sure your hair looks right. Basically, your Connect is going to take a picture of you, and it's going to take a picture of your body and your clothes, and it's going to digitize you into the game so that it looks like you. So basically, the Connect is going to transform you into the game, kind of like we saw 2 years ago that never came to pass with the kid named Milo, where you were able to scan in your boards and all, anything, paper, skateboards, and there you go. Well, now we're gonna finally get some realm of that. Also, they have a thing called manipulating with your finger, or finger tracking. So basically, you're able to draw in 3D. So the guy actually took a couple of pictures standing like this and one like this, and then he was able, with his finger, to go ahead and draw behind himself in 100% 3D. He's able to spin himself around and you can see it, and then he could take those pictures and he could share those with his friends over Connect Share. Also, the one other cool thing about Connect Fun Labs is it has a thing called Object Capture. Now, what you can do is you can play with your favorite thing. So if your child has a favorite teddy bear, you can digitize this into this lab with your Connect, and you can make it come alive. A girl did exactly that with the teddy bear, and then she made it wave and the whole nine. So for children out there, this is especially going to be fun. Xbox is not going to make you wait, so that is available today. So if you have an Xbox 360, you can go ahead and sign on to that. You should get a download that's going to give you the brand new Xbox Connect Labs, or Connect, I'm going to get on them though. Connect Fun Labs, again, available today, and it's free to all Xbox Live members. The last thing I want to talk about was Connect Sports Season 2. They're going to give you 6 brand new sports games like skiing and tennis, as well as football and golf. You're going to have in-game voice and all new gestures, including full body gestures. So from what they showed off was they showed the girl playing golf. She did a natural swing like you would, and she used her voice to change her club from a driver to a pitching wedge. Also, when she went to do, when she had to go putting, she was able to adjust her body. Here's the body gestures to make sure she had the right angle, and then put that in there. When it came to football, 2 guys demonstrated football. You have, again, full body gestures. You're able to hike the ball like a QB. So you're actually standing like this, and you're actually making the calls like the QB would. Hey, all right, 10-40, 41, hike. Just like that. Just like you would if you were in a real game. The running back runs like a running back. So the guy's moving his feet, and he's moving his hands to get open, and he says, I'm open, and the QB throws to him, and then you just make a catching gesture, and then run. The cool thing is, when you have to go to the juke and dive and spin, you do all of that by just simply moving your body. So we're looking forward to that. Connect Sports Season 2 comes out and available this holiday season. Harmonix, Caston Crooker came out on the stage, and he did exactly what I told you guys to look forward to from Harmonix. He announced the release of Dance Central 2 will be coming. The good thing about it is Harmonix has not disappointed, because As always, they listen to what the fans have said. If you want to go back to my Dance Central 1 review, I stated that there were several things that they needed to do, and boy, did they capture them. Dance Central 2 is going to have a campaign mode. Also, it's going to be Connect playable with voice gestures. And all of your songs are going to be able to be imported that you already have from Dance Central 1. The other feature that they showed off is that you're going to be able to have simultaneous dance with your friend. So right now, when you play Dance Central 1, you can have somebody dance with you, but they're in the background. Not anymore. You're going to be able to have a friend that's side by side with you, and you're going to be able to dance to the exact same routine. They will have more than 100 songs available at launch, which makes Dance Central 2 have more songs than any dance game that has ever been released for Xbox 360 or for Kinect. Again, Hassan did not give us any date of when that's coming out. My guess will be fall or winter of this year. But again, you have it to look forward to. Dance Central 2 will be coming out. And campaign modes there, simultaneous dance modes there, over 100 songs. That's just 3 of the features. And we know Harmonix, they have more up their sleeve. Alright, so the last thing that was talked about is Dan Mattrick came back out and he said that all COD DLC is going to go on live first. So if you want DLC for Call of Duty right away, you have to be on live. No one else will get it before the Xbox 360 do. He stated that they will go from being the #1 selling console in Northern America to the #1 console being sold globally. And then the biggest blockbuster that everybody's been waiting for is at the very end, we saw the trailer for Halo 4, which will not make its way out until 2012. So in the ending, yes, I will agree, because I can hear in the back of my mind, some of you guys who watch my stuff, I can hear you guys really clear that this is very Kinect heavy. What did we all expect? Kinect is the new way that everybody's trying to move, or I should say motion is the new way that everybody's trying to move, including PlayStation. However, some analysts said that for Xbox to have a successful E3, they had to do more with Kinect, and they did. However, some people are not going to be happy because they say do more with Kinect, but then they got slammed immediately after the conference was over that they didn't have a whole lot more controller-based games. Some of these games that I did name, you can play with controller or Kinect, but with the way the technology is in motion gaming and going forward, you know, this is what we're going to have. I look forward to all these games. I'm not going to really give them a grade yet because I can't, because I haven't seen what PlayStation has to offer. PlayStation's press conference won't take place until tomorrow, which is June 7th. And then, of course, again, I'll bring you that news, and then we'll go back to what I do every year. I'll do a Who Won E3, and we'll talk about all 3 of them, Microsoft, PlayStation, and Wii, or Nintendo. But right now, I feel that this is pretty impressive being an Xbox owner. I'm glad that they're doing more with the Kinect because, to be honest, no one's really playing the Kinect, in my opinion, unless you're playing Dance Central and now maybe Michael Jackson The Experience. Some of the other games like Kinect Sports, things like that, has kind of fell by the wayside, and they're doing what they can to revamp that. So that was the Microsoft press conference. Let me know what you thought about what Microsoft had to say. If you saw the conference or if you just hearing footage from me and from other places. For all the footage, if you want to see any of these games, go to GameTrailers.com. I'm sure all of them are there. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this conference. Also know how to reach me, Cena at CenasCorner.com. If you're not already there, my website is CenasCorner.com. You can reach me on Facebook at Facebook.com/CenasCorner1101. Also on Twitter, Cena5401. So guys, until we come back to capture PlayStation, or I should say EA Sports, and then PlayStation tomorrow, this is your boy saying peace, love, keep rocking out, and we're going to catch you guys next time.